This was sent to me by the brand so I could show the quality up close, and water quality has been something I've paid more attention to as our house and our family have gotten older. You start noticing things like sediment buildup, scale in appliances, or cloudy water after city work or seasonal changes, and it makes you think about what's coming into the house before it ever reaches a faucet. This is a whole house spin-down sediment filter designed to be that first line of defense. It's not trying to replace a drinking water system. It sits upstream and handles the heavier stuff that can wear on plumbing, water heaters, washing machines, and dishwashers over time. What immediately stood out to me is the build. The body is solid brass and the filter screen itself is 316L stainless steel. It feels substantial in hand, not lightweight or flimsy, which matters for something that's designed to live on a main water line long term. The housing is transparent so you can actually see what's being captured instead of guessing when it needs attention. The filtration rating here is 40 microns, which is positioned to catch larger particles like sediment, rust, and scale. That's roughly half the width of a human hair, and it's enough to protect appliances and pipes without choking flow. It's rated up to 25 gallons per minute, so it's meant to support normal household water use rather than restrict it. One of the practical benefits is that the filter is reusable. There's no cartridge to replace every few months. When sediment builds up, you open the bottom flush valve, let the water rinse it out, and you're back in service. For most city water setups, that can be as infrequent as every month or two. Higher sediment sources may need more regular flushing, but the process itself is simple and doesn't require taking the unit apart. Material safety is another area where this feels well thought through. The brass is lead-free, the stainless mesh is food grade, and the components are BPA-free. It's also NSF certified, which gives some reassurance around material standards rather than vague claims. Fit and compatibility are often a concern with whole house filters, and this one includes multiple NPT thread options. It supports 1-inch and 3/4-inch connections, both male and female, so it works with common copper, PEX, or CPVC setups without hunting for extra adapters. A common question with sediment filters is pressure drop. With a 40 micron screen and the flow rating this has, it's designed to minimize the impact while still doing its job. Maintenance also plays a role there, which is why the visible housing and flush valve are useful. You can address buildup before it becomes a problem. For me, this is the kind of product that makes sense when you're thinking about protecting everything downstream. Washing machines, dishwashers, water heaters, even under sink systems all benefit from cleaner incoming water. It's less about changing the taste of water and more about reducing wear and tear where it counts. From a quality standpoint, this looks and feels like something I'd be comfortable installing in my own home. Solid materials, thoughtful design, and a maintenance approach that doesn't feel like a chore. So if you've been thinking about adding a pre-filter to your system, this gives a clear picture of what that looks like in practice. It's just a straightforward way to keep sediment from becoming a long-term issue, especially if you want to protect plumbing and appliances without adding ongoing filter replacements.